Hey, are you ready to rumble and crash some cars? Because it's Kuddlesnot, and I'm here with Tomb Raider Episode 7. In the last episode, we did some more stuff in the mountain village, and now we're going to do some fighting stuff, and then go back to the mountain village and actually complete it in this episode. So, yeah. Anyway, I did grab a salvage crate there at the end. That's kind of like in this area right here, but at the end of episode 6. So let's get that food cache and that salvage crate and continue through this little maze.
These ruins predate the Kofun period.
Statues everywhere. Ominous music. And of course salvage crates. Would not be the same without them salvage crates.
Pilgrimage.
Pilgrimage. Y'all know what that means.
A queen. Himiko?
Mm-hmm. And shit's about to hit the fan.
Incredible. Captain Jessup? Oh my god!
For a child, you've caused me a great deal of trouble, but you're just as naive and predictable. Kill her! The Oni! The Guardians are here! Come on, get out!
Oh boy. This seems oddly familiar. So we're not upside down this time, so that's a little more pleasant. So you might have heard the name the Oni, which we will get into a little bit, but suffice it to say that they are part of Japanese folklore as demons or devils, or so the names are very appropriate. And there we are with fall number like 100 gajillion, and more evidence that she's an X-Men. But I'm not gonna make that joke again, because I'm more creative than that, I think. And I also gotta make another observation. There's a shitload of bodies in here that are at various stages of decomposition, some not decomposing so much, which confuses me a little bit, because that means there's all these people that are recently killed. And also considering all the flesh. I mean, we're just like, I don't think anyone quite realizes like what these numbers actually are. And there is the big old club that the Oni in Japanese folklore are always reported to have, like a club with spikes. Some more reference to, Japanese folklore. Even though these are obviously not like the traditional Oni, which are like, which are demon-like in appearance. We'll find out a little bit more about what these Oni are in the near future as more bones break our fall. And again, this is just a ridiculous amount of bodies. It's like there's a whole second Holocaust going on or something. I mean, this is a ridiculous amount of bodies. And we know it's not like the ancient culture, because that ancient culture died when, or we'll find out why they died, but, uh-oh, spoilers. So these must all be like World War II people. You can see like their uniforms, and World War II, like, regiments, American and Japanese soldiers, which we already knew were here because of different relics we've gotten.
I hope this thing still works.
And then all the other bodies must be like a recent death, so it means from like even the Endurance, like the boat we were on. It's just a ridiculous number of bodies. It's more for decoration than see. Like, look at this. Look, this is fucking ridiculous. Like, this is thousands tens of thousands. It's ridiculous. But it looks cool. Like I said, all that matters.
I hate tombs. A Sun Queen and her Storm Guard. Himiko, the first Sun Queen. This is Yamatai. And you're really here. And really, really dead. This is incredible. This looks like some kind of fire ritual. A sacrificial ritual. Horrible. But why were the women burnt like that? A journey, a pilgrimage to... is that this monastery? Pouring water. But why? And there you are, Queen. It's not pouring water, it's transferring power. This is an ascension ritual. It's how you chose your successor. Oh no.
And I gotta say, wouldn't be a good old action-adventure game unless you're talking to yourself. Okay, so here we have some good opportunities to get some dodge counters for our achievement. Once we do, might as well shoot him in the back of the head. Get some shotgun kills. Because like I said before, I am almost 100% positive that no matter how many times you dodge counter a single enemy, it only counts once. So, might as well get some shotgun kills as well. And then, in this third group, there is a gun. So let's take it out. Take it out! No, 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 no! Alright, well that was embarrassing. Let's not fuck it up this time. So obviously I'm not, you know, playing the most efficiently, because I'm trying to get specific combat achievements. But the reason I'm doing that is because it is very easy to not get these achievements while you're playing through the game, and it's very difficult to get them after the game is completed. This is not one of the annoying ones, but you can't miss any collectibles, so you can collect all the collectibles at the end of the game, but you can miss the combat achievements because enemies don't respawn. There's only like a set group of them, and then it's game over. Okay, where did they come? He came in this way this time. Alright, let's get assault rifle kill. Boom, 15G, down and dirty, and that's for the finisher kills. That would be stealth kills or finishers like that with the rock to the face. Okay. Now, let's collect the ammo that's kind of chilling around here. Make sure we loot all the bodies. Remember, this is a fantastic source of salvage, so don't forget to do this. And now, we rope arrow. This is our first introduction to this sort of puzzle mechanic. Oh, Jesus Christ! Now so rudely interrupted by the demon. Might as well get the guy that fell as well. But as I was saying, those bell destruction wood things, destroying wood supports is a fairly new mechanic. Well, I guess not, because we used it in that tomb, that windy tomb. But that wasn't for destroying things. That was... No, I know that wasn't. That was introduction to the wind, which we'll use in conjunction with the bells. Anyway, 372. What do we want to spend it on? Nope, nope, nope. Let's take a look at the shotgun. So we got this, the full choke, which gives us an alt fire mode. which kind of, you know, extends out the range of the shotgun. Increased damage, faster cycle rate, padded front grip. So let's do the increased damage. Alright. And we don't have any skill points to spend, so let's keep going. Boom. And we've seen those barriers before. That along with the rope arrows were the two things that were preventing us from completely exploring the mountain village. So, like I said, we will kind of naturally end up back there after this, and we will complete it in this episode. And now for some shimmying. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy. And now with the introduction of the Oni, the demons, we are getting into the definite Tomb Raider favorite supernatural territory. And again, it's kind of come full circle because obviously Uncharted was greatly influenced by the Tomb Raider series, but now it's starting. Now this Tomb Raider seems to be following the Uncharted formula, because remember in Uncharted, at the end of each of the games, then you start fighting these supernatural beings towards the end of the game, after fighting humans throughout the rest of it. So we're not fighting the Oni yet, but undoubtedly we will, and it's just something we've seen before. So
Who are these guardians? What do they want?
yeah, and now they're gonna come and kill me. So I'm not gonna do as much of a particular way to kill like I did in the last, because I don't want to die. But these are, again, more good opportunities to get some shotgun kills as well as do some damage. There we go, killer headshot. As well as do some counter kills. Is that it? Oh, that was easy. Alright. Doom, doom.
The way out of here was right below them.
Yeah, because our big old hunter instinct's telling us to go there. And then I do like to switch to my shotgun for this part, because as we go up the stairs, holy shit! And I missed the attack. There we go. Shotgun to the spine. Kills everyone, every time. I guess kills anyone every time would work too. But you know what? I'm not that great of a rhymer. All right.
That bell should
Give
do
me
it.
break. Here's the bell again with the pillars, but now we do that in conjunction with the wind. So if we hadn't done the tomb before, this would be your first introduction to this mechanic with the wind blowing shit. That's pretty straightforward. So how we pull it against the wind, I honestly don't know how we have that arm strength, but apparently we do. But after we do one of the windows, make sure to close it back up, because we need to send the weighted bell in the other direction. And swing it into the other pillar. As you can see, it's highlighted with like the broken splintery part. Yoink! There's also sort of like a delayed pull against it. It's really weird. Alright, so we got one more thing to do, but might as well get some kills out of it. So this is kind of a big dude, so it's very easy to get murdered. So I'm taking a big risk just doing this counter system. But since he's got a helmet, that's gonna take a couple of kills. And we get 2 headshots out of it. Anyone else? Anyone else? I hear you. There you are. Okay, come attack me. Come get me. And not as good as a shotgun at the back, but hey. Alright, so do make sure to loot all these bodies, especially the big old dude we just killed, because we get a weapon part. Another one of those guaranteed weapon parts. Alright, so we've killed everybody, we've looted all the bodies. Let's check the ammo again. Why not? Nope. No? No ammo? No? No? No ammo? No? Nope. Okay. So leave open the window you previously opened, because now we need both of them to stay open. Saying open a lot. Hey, open, 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 open. And even with this raging wind, we somehow have enough strength to pull it against the hurricane force winds. And boom. Bell destruction. And fall number gajillion and one. No, we run! Run, 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 run! Avoid the barrels. Avoid the lanterns. Swing across. Run. Run, you fool. Run. Ouch. Ouch! I would have had multiple spinal injuries by now. I'm just saying. And oh geez. Slow-mo shotgun barriers. Why these barriers are here in the first place, I don't know. It makes the fall a little more interesting.
It's Laura!
Oh God, Laura. It's good to hear your voice.
Yours too, Sam. Is the rest of the crew with you?
No, I just managed to steal this radio off a guard.
A guard?
I've been kidnapped.
What? Where are you?
I don't know. Some old Japanese palace. They keep talking about a fire ritual. Laura, I'm fucking terrified. Shit, someone's coming. I've got to hide this thing.
Sam? Sam! A fire ritual. Like the mural in Himiko's tomb. Roth, are you there?
I'm heading towards the palace. The others are being held there too.
I'll catch up to you and we can go in together.
I do want to make another observation, because that's just what I do. And you see here, she has like a, can we get closer? Yeah. She has a necklace on her neck. That's what a necklace is. And even though they spent all this time with the hair, if you've been kind of following along at all, and here we get another Laura's journal. They spent a lot of time on the hair, which is one of those like programming, graphic, I guess, like, you know, speed of sound barrier sort of things, making realistic looking hair that interact, because it's like how complicated it would be to actually model every single strand of hair, which would be impossible. That would take a whole computing machine just to do that. They spent a whole lot of time with that on the PC versions with, like, you know, a special AMD exclusive thing. And despite all of this work, they, oh, what do we want to spend it on? Despite all this work, your keen perception to find hidden rewards in the environment. Let's do that. But there isn't anything critically you need to do. If you need more ammo, do that. Do whatever you need to do. So they spent all this time on the hair, but yet the necklace that's around her neck, there's nothing we can buy. We need over 300. The necklace that's on her neck, you know, I don't know where else the necklace would be, just stays glued to her, you know, sternum. That's not, I don't know if that's the right word, but I don't know my anatomy. So that always kind of confused me. Anyway, okay, so first thing we'll do here is, because it would be very simple to make that kind of an independent thing that would kind of flap around with momentum, or not simple, I guess, but more easier than the fucking hair. 10 statues. So it's not just like part of Laura's, you know, animation model, animation skeleton. Alright, so we're 8 out of 10 statues. Okay. End of rant. If I want more realism, I don't give a shit about the hair. I want her necklace to fling around like it's actually on her neck and not glued to her, you know, upper chest. Anyway. Okay, so let's get some more salvage. And we burn the netting over there, so let's burn some more netting right here. And swing it into our first. Yes, you did. Cool. And then let's pick up the salvage that we just burned. And then swing Mr. Still Swinging Torch over here into our second net. There we go. And then right around here, this corner, is our 11th GPS cache. And that's a ton of birds that we can't shoot. Anyway. But we're not going to go up that path. We're going to go around this path. Because we need ourselves another GPS cache. And if I'll show you in a second on the map where we are. If you remember, you saw these GPS caches before when we were climbing above, like those, like, you know, sort of islands and shacks on like island pillars of mountain islands, blah, blah, blah. And yeah. But here we got the GPSs. There we go. Number 12. And I hear talking that we're going to shoot in the face momentarily. Do not worry. Got some arrows in case you're out. Another salvage and another statue. Alright. So I've tried this a couple different ways. See if there's a way I could sneak up to him and, you know, do stealth takedowns, but I can't. The only thing I can figure out how to do is headshots. There's one.
Listen, brother, we all do. What was that?
One.
Hold on, I'll take a look.
2, 3. Perfect. So get some headshots, technically stealth kills, and we're good to go. We do lose access to one guy to salvage the shit out of, but that's okay. Small sacrifice to make. Alright. Now we head back to the mountain village. Once again. I guess we technically have been in the mountain village, but now we're back to the familiar areas. And our 13th GPS cache before we burst our way in.
Oh God, that was close. Are you there?
I'm here, Sam. Are you okay?
What do they want with me, Laura? A fire ritual? This is so fucked up.
Listen, I'm coming to get you. I'm going to get you out of there.
Please, please help me, Laura.
I promise. I promise, Sam.
Hey, she just...
Oh no!
Sam?
No!
Sam!
Help me,
Stay away from her, you bastard! Stay away!
No!
Alright, so this is where we will come back to once we are ready to proceed, but we are not ready, whatever, to proceed. So we're gonna go collect some stuff instead. And first off is up here with a food cache and some ammo and a document.
I want...
5 out of 10 ancient scrolls. And then again, we're gonna head back to the familiarity of the main mountain village. Light all the salvage on fire. Oh, it's fine. Cool, not even a singe mark on the box. Alright, so if you remember, this is the first time we saw one of these swinging torches, but we didn't have the rope arrows yet, so now we do. And like I've said before, the layout of this place changed significantly after a fairly awesome event, which would be the crashing of the plane. So as you can see, everything's a little bit different, and we have access to a new area up there. And however, that also leaves a document
Baby, I don't even know how to begin this. So
by Reyes for Roth. So it's kind of implied that Roth read it while he was sitting here before the plane crash. Anyway, we can spend some stuff if you want. I think do we have any skill points? No, we spent it before. We do have plenty of salvage. We'll be coming back in a second. So the next thing we're gonna do is actually I'm fucking high. We're gonna come back here. We're gonna fast travel, but I guess we will spend the salvage since we're gonna be sitting here anyway. Let's do it on the alternate fire, the full choke. This, unlike the 3 bursts from the pistol, I do actually use the full choke alternate fire. Alright, so we want to go to right here at the village plateau. We want to go to the village overlook. This is where Roth was chilling after we kind of like pooped out of the caves right here. And then we slid down and failed at doing some stealth kills, if you can recall. But if you might, I just can't speak English today. Not that I'm that great at it anyway, but if you remember, right here there is also one of them barriers which blocks a document. Alright. Doc got. And now we get to go on some fun zip lines. You know that you pay, you know, like $200 for a day of zip lining in the forest of Colorado. And then you end up on a boat and you get all, you know, I'm not gonna go into that one. Some of you will get it. Then it gets all live action-y and it gets really, really fucking hilarious. And then we slide back down to civilization, but one of our slides ends up here, which was the area we could not access before the planes. Which means, of course, salvage and more salvage, but we'll grab that in a second. And ammo and relic. Woo.
American soldiers would never.
And here, I kind of mentioned American soldier were here at one point.
I don't think any of them made it out of here alive.
And here's the American soldier tags. We already seen, like, you know, Japanese World War II stuff. Apparently the Americans were here as well, which would, you know, a fighting regiment account for all the bodies, but not quite their state of decomposition, because, you know, that was what, 70 years ago now. Jesus, it's not 2000 anymore. Alright, so we got some more salvage. There's also some warthogs running around here somewhere, so if you want to get a good amount of XP in salvage, feel free to shoot them in the face with your brand new shotgun. Because everyone loves some wild bacon. And then we're gonna jump on up here, get ourselves, I believe, to be the last statue, if I remember correctly. Yes, Illumination. And then let's get some more salvage. Actually, you know what? We'll do that on our way down, because we gotta climb up them stairs. Climb up them stairs. And there we go. And there we go. I feel like there's something up here. Yes. Of course I feel like there is, because there is. It would be a GPS. Damn it. It's on the other side. I'm just, oh god, there it is. GPS number 14. Alright, salvage and GPS. Good combination. And then we can come back down here and light some shit on fire. However, we can't grab this torch. We need to grab the one behind it, because this one's got a really short leash. Send it rocking into there, and then no, so close. Okay, but before we go do that, we're gonna jump over to this roof, get ourselves our last egg poacher. So now we've completed the challenges. And now we can get some more salvage. Come on, come on. So there is an item that'll make getting these things a little less convoluted with, like, you know, swinging torches and stuff. But hey, I want to get them right now because it's just what I feel like doing. Because that'll keep us from having to backtrack like a 5th time, or I guess so this would be like the 4th time. So yeah, I don't know why I thought that swinging would make sense, but for some reason in my head it did. It would do, like, you know, a parabolic swing or something. Fall down. There we go. Salvage and salvage. Okay. Now we can head back down. Get ourselves a big old thing of salvage. There we go. I was not making sex noises there, I promise. And food. And another big old salvage supposed to have fallen out of the plane. And then we get our final GPS cache. Whoop! I want to grab. I always seem to not realize this is here. There we go. Don't need no ammo. Jump. Jump. Boom. Salvage. And final GPS cache. There we go. 15 out of 15. A booyah. And then we're gonna jump on over here to get the final relic. Not jump over there. Get the final relic. And as well, if you recall, there was some other stuff up in this building, but those are not collectibles. They're just like salvage. But we're gonna get it anyway because we can.
It's burdock, a root traditionally used in Campo.
All right, so like I said, that is everything for the mountain village. Yep. But again, before we leave, we might as well get all the salvage that really makes sense to grab. Which, if you remember, there is all of these barriers here. Most of them are just like pathways to the other side, so you don't have to like climb through the building anymore. But a few of them, not a few of them, one of them contains some hidden salvage. That'd be, see, just another pathway. That would be this one. Ammo and salvage. Awesome! But there's also another salvage thing that would be right here. So this one is definitely makes a lot more sense to get once we get the item I'm not going to talk about. But we can get this one right now, so we will. Swing, fucker, swing. Swing, baby, swing. But that's it. Now we can finally continue forward. But since it's been a long episode, not as long as episode 6, but still long, we're gonna call it. At first, of course, we're gonna upgrade the shit out of ourselves. Not ourselves. Already done that. Out of our shit. Upgrade the shit out of our shit. I want the key ring. What do I want? The shotgun's probably one of my least favorite weapons. Just because it requires the close quarters, which, if you're not going for achievements, is not necessary at all. So I am gonna do the key ring trigger. Boom. Alright, guys. In the next episode, we will go back over here with the pillar that's right here and continue on with Tomb Raider in episode 8, because this was episode 7, because I can count, guys. I watched Sesame Street. So thanks for watching. If you like the spreadsheet guide, make sure to subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, or like me on Facebook, and send me a message through one of those services, and I can send you this spreadsheet which tells you what we got in each episode, so you can kind of follow along and make sure you didn't accidentally miss something during my inane chatter. Alright, guys, again, thanks for watching. This has been Kuddlesnot. I'm signing off here with Wolverine, and I will see you again next time.